All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a Detroit Piston preview-esque video for their season. They're actually playing a preseason game right now. It's 8:30, so it might be over by now. But anyways, preseason's just about finished. And next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, we've got NBA games. So if you enjoy this video, be sure to hit that like button. Let's aim for 50 likes on today's video. Also, post NBA videos every single day, so I know you guys would like it. We've got the Pistons lineup right here. My preseason prediction, not actually preseason, but before the season prediction, I've got them winning about 25 games. Year number 2 of Troy Weaver, he's a genius. I mean, he's a genius. He's working on something special here in Detroit, and I think 4 or 5 years from now, you're going to look back at this and be like, that was cool. So let's get into it. We got Killian Hayes, Cade Cunningham, Saddiq Bey, Jeremy Grant, Isaiah Stewart starting off. I think really the most part, a lot of people have question marks. Not only like they're dealing with some health issues right now. You got Killian Hayes, you got Cade Cunningham, you got Saddiq Bey. They're all dealing with some injuries. They're going to take their time. A lot of people were upset Cade Cunningham wasn't playing tonight. Didn't have necessarily a great preseason. I still have him as my rookie of the year. To me, the biggest question mark with Killian Hayes and Cade Cunningham isn't necessarily like their fit and their mesh. It's more so, are they going to be on the court at the same time? I don't think Cade Cunningham is going to have injury issues. I don't think Killian Hayes is going to have injury issues, but it's not a great start to the season. You had Killian, the 7th pick in the draft 2 years ago. He only played 26 or so games last season. So really right now, is about staying healthy. I think that's the biggest thing for these young Pistons guys is they went out, they got some veterans like Kelly Olynyk, they got Corey Joseph, or they have Corey Joseph, they got Trey Lyles. But I think really you want to keep this young starting 5 as healthy as possible to give them as many reps as they can handle, as many reps like just playing together and meshing. Killian Hayes, Cade Cunningham, to me, they're two completely different players. They have two completely different skill sets, and I think that they will work. In fact, if anything, to me, Killian Hayes and Cade Cunningham, it's almost a dangerous combination because you have no idea what you're about to get. Cade Cunningham playing the 2 position, I think it's not going to hurt Killian Hayes. Killian Hayes playing the 1, it's not going to hurt Cade Cunningham. So to me, Cade Cunningham, Killian Hayes, they just got to stay healthy. Saddiq Bey, I mean, he is a sleeper. I think the NBA was put on notice towards the end of the year last year, especially with the awards. But Saddiq Bey, to me, I mean, he's poised for a good breakout season right now. He's going to get plenty of opportunities, plenty of reps. He's playing with a good group of playmakers, a good group of facilitators. Saddiq Bey, he's going to have a breakout year. That's my prediction. He's going to have a breakout year. Jeremy Grant, Isaiah Stewart, Beef Stew is a stud. He looked phenomenal in the Summer League when I was watching him. He's an all-around energy, effort type of player. Plays bigger than his actual size. And to me, him and Jeremy Grant, they could have something special here. They could have something special. I don't think that the Pistons will necessarily make the playoffs this year unless you have a couple of breakout seasons from several of these starters, which isn't out of the equation. But I think just mainly right now, they're focused on really just letting these young guys go. Their bench unit, you got like guys like Kelly Olynyk, Trey Lyles, you got Diallo, you got Saben Lee. Love that re-sign, Saben Lee, Corey Joseph, Josh Jackson. I don't know how many of those guys are here for the long term. The Kelly Olynyk signing still gives me some question marks. It's so similar to the Daniel Tice signing in Houston, where I understand where you need that veteran presence. Kelly Olynyk had a phenomenal season last year in Houston. If he can continue with that production, if he can continue giving that value, there's not really an issue with Kelly Olynyk. But I think for the Pistons, I still just don't love the Kelly Olynyk signing, but I know that is a very hot take. I know Pistons fans are very excited Kelly Olynyk. Last year in Houston, he was phenomenal. And if he plays anything like he was playing last year, I mean, he's one of the more underrated players in the NBA. If he can continue putting up 19 and 9, especially off the bench. I don't know what the Pistons are going to do as far as starters go. I'm sure Kelly Olynyk will get some starts. I'm sure Isaiah Stewart's going to get some starts. I don't know entirely what's going to happen with the starting lineup. I'm sure it's going to shift around as the team develops and they continue to get better and better. But I love this. I love this Pistons team. They're going to be really fun to watch. Just the thing is, they're so young. You've got some good veterans. Like I said, I mean, you do have Corey Joseph. You do have Kelly Olynyk. I just think that they're a couple of years away. They're at least one more season away from getting to that like 8th seed play-in tournament status, in my opinion. There's some Ben Simmons news. I'm sure the Pistons are interested in Ben Simmons. I don't know if I highly doubt that Philadelphia sees anything in Detroit's roster that Detroit would be willing to part ways with. So I don't see a Ben Simmons trade happening with the Detroit Pistons. But there's going to be plenty more opportunities to get stars and big free agents to Detroit. Really, right now, you're just continuing to just build off of this new culture. And soon enough, free agents, you're going to see it. They're going to start flocking to teams like Detroit because they're really building something special. The players mean something to everyone. The coaching staff means something to everyone. The fans, they're so important. It's a great culture that they're building. So Detroit, they've got nothing to worry about. However, for this season, I've got them. I would say probably. I don't want to. Don't quote me on last place because it might be Cleveland, but I think they will be towards the bottom of the East. So hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Drop your predictions on the Detroit Pistons. But I would say that their transformation, it's becoming almost fully complete.